Hello, this is Hafiz Aslan Iqbal. This is a presentation for the food management application, Android application. The application is about ordering online via phone from the restaurant. A customer can order on the phone for the near restaurant for food, and the other thing is that its a manager also can register its restaurant on this system, on this application, so he can update its items and foods for the customers, and he can generate money. So the project goal is to develop a system which supports small restaurants to establish to generate money, to make customers happy by the services provided by the restaurants, to increase efficiency and save time and money. It provides full details of menu so that customers select from the range of items, to avoid long queues in the restaurant, to efficiently manage large number of orders, to make a good relationship between clients and restaurants by providing good services. These are its core objectives and goals. And the target audience for this system, there are 3 target audience for this system. Number 1 is customer. He can order online food, and he can save his time, and he can just pay through online process and go to the restaurant and take away the food. And the next target audience is restaurant manager. He can register to this system, and he can add up to its restaurant or company, and he can update his items on the food list, and which are available for the customers, and he can also receive the orders from the customers. And the third one is system administration or administrator. He can accept the request from the restaurant managers to accept their company for the registration, and he can manage and maintain the system. So if there is any like flag or company or a restaurant is registered onto the system, he can just take it out. These are its target audience. For the demonstration of the project is that I've already told you that mentioned that how system work. A customer come to the onto this application and search for the restaurant, selected items, and just pay for it, and that order goes to the manager, restaurant team, and they will make this order after some time available for the customer, and he can pick it out from the restaurant. That's how it will possible, and the manager will have to register his company before being available for the customers, and the administrator will approve its request for the registration. There are a lot of user stories, and what are the common user stories are like 5 user stories, in which number 1 is that as a restaurant owner, I want to register my business on food management so I can log in easily. And number 2 is, as a customer, I want to search restaurant in my area so I can place the order. Number 3 is, as a restaurant owner, I want to add and update my menu so I can get orders. Number 4, As a customer, I want to pay online, so I complete the order. Number 5, as an administrator, I want to maintain the system so it can run smoothly. These are its common user stories for the system. Features. Although the features are very simple to see or to get, but for a newcomer as a mobile developer, for me it is quite challenging to complete these features in this application. First of all, restaurant registration. This feature let the restaurant manager or the management to register their company or restaurant onto the system and add up to the items so it can be available for the customers, and those customers can easily access those items or products and check out for their products and have it. And other one is accepting registration request. Accepting registration request is for the administrator. He will get the request from the restaurant manager to approve its restaurant to be available for the system and for the customers. He will check the credentials, all the information is available, and he will accept it after that. Add food items to the cart. For the customers, a customer can add the food items to the cart so they can check out and they can pay them and they can check out. And for the next one is checkout. After selecting the food items in the cart, the checkout option is available when the customer pay and those items, he can check it out. Although these are simple features to integrate into the system, but these were quite challenging for me because doing with the thing accepting the request from the company, this module and the checkout module was quite challenging. I have to upskill a lot of my skills to have this system done. Obstacles. I've already told you that one of the obstacles is lack of mobile application knowledge. That one, for the Android or any mobile application, I'm not used to it. I'm not used to the mobile system application development, so for me it was quite challenging, and I have to spend a lot of time to get hands on it and make it working for me. And the next one is continue the flow of system. It was hard for me to have an idea how the system run, how the system go through from one module to the other module, from one page to the other page. So that was quite very thoughtful for me. I have to think a lot of things so I can make it run smoothly and run it in a flow. And the next one is difficulty of converting ideas into system. That one, because I don't have that much knowledge of mobile application development, so I have a lot of ideas, but I was unable to convert those ideas into a very good, very big system. So that's why I think I'm not able to add any big features into the application, but I tried my best to add those features which I can. So I have converted some of the ideas into the system, but not a lot of ideas, but those ideas I have converted. It was very tough, and I have spent a lot of time on that. And the next one is system integration. have to work on dashboard which was in PHP for the management, like for the data saving, and integrate that system with the application, mobile application. So that was a quite challenging task for me to integrate those two systems into one. So that's it. Thank you for now.